Well, obviously, I mean, I have my corporate chef that comes in every day and they prepare breakfast for me and they bring me lattes. And as I said earlier, my manicurist isn't here, but I'm certain that my makeup person is just around the corner, so. That is the British Columbians, a little song called In the Leaves, and those leaves are definitely falling.
Anyone who's gotten to know Chris Quinlan over the last 20 plus years he's lived in Whistler knows he's a bit of a ham.
We certainly wouldn't want to leave you here till 9 every day by yourself.
No.
Robert Wilson is no corporate chef. 101.5 Whistler FM is a small, independent, fiercely local station run out of Function Junction. The general manager makes Chris's ungodly hour start time a little more bearable.
9:17 on 101.5 Whistler FM. That was Dear Rouge. You've got the best look lately, baby. I am sitting across from a beautiful young lady who's definitely got that look going on. Nicole Fitzgerald, you are just one of my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Chris has been many things to this town. A logger, thespian, and Whistler Blackcomb employee. A municipal councillor, farmers market manager, and business entrepreneur. But it wasn't until I heard this laugh.
Great job here. It's a gas. Thank you
yes,
so much
that
for
one.
coming in.
Did I know that he had arrived at the place he was always destined to be, behind a mic, the captain to his very own show.
This is something that I've always had a passion for. 30 years ago, I went to the Columbia School of Broadcasting and went through their interview process and thought, okay, this is what I want to do. But my girlfriend at the time was like,
No, you can't do that. You're never going to make it. Oh my goodness, nobody gets a job in radio.
9:47 on 101.5 Whistler FM. That was Marshall Tucker Band, Can't You See?
There is a lot of time over 30 years for both experience and desperation to grow, to a point where Chris seized the moment and subsequently Robert.
Dragged him aside and I'm like, okay, what is it going to take to get me into this, right? And he's like, well, you know, it's probably next spring before we can bring anybody in. We are going to qualify more people coming up on Dee's show in the Après Lounge.
Don't let this lighthearted manner fool you. Dreams are kind of like running off cliffs. Sometimes you fly, other times you fall. The only constant is working hard to get up and leap again.
All right, Bella, we'll chat with you later. I've been really fortunate to be able to get involved with the company at the very beginning, and that helped sustain my passion for the radio and the learning and get through that. What do you mean I'm not a professional who knows exactly what I'm doing, in charge of my own destiny? I'm now doing something that's brand new. You never ever stop learning in this business, just as you do in any craft or art, whether you're on stage or on television. Whistler FM, this is Chris. Hey, you qualified the last contest!
And so Chris flies completely in his element. Over the past year, a love of people, community, and music has kept Chris pushing the boundaries of his craft and bank accounts. Once live on air, the only choice is to move forward.
When you push the button and you can't go backwards, you'll notice I keep looking over there. I'm always aware of what's happening. But when I'm watching TV, I can hit pause on my PVR. I can't do that here. So you're in. That's it. All the chips are down and you're on your game, and that's what you have to do.
Both in the studio and in life.
This is new for me.
From Whistler's only radio station, I'm Nicole Fitzgerald for Shaw TV.
That's it for me for today. Ciao for now. We'll talk tomorrow.